And we now welcome in Boston Celtic, member of the NBA's all-defensive first team, and ladies and gentlemen, a patriot, Marcus Smart. Thank you so much for joining the show.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for having me.
Love it. So glad we finally got you in here. And as I mentioned, you were on the training camp roster for Team USA, along with Kemba Walker, Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown. This is for the World Cup this September. How important is playing for Team USA to you, especially with, what did you call it, Team Shamrock, right?
Team Shamrock, there we go. Just being able, to be mentioned and one of those guys that they were looking at on that short list is, an honor in itself, and as a kid and as an athlete, we all dream of being able to go do something like this and play for our country. So actually being able to be on this team I'm ecstatic myself. My friends and family are excited for me, and I'm just ready to get it going.
Dave still has what, your Team USA plastic cup from 1992?
I
so
do.
there's a kid somewhere that's going to have a plastic cup of you.
Have a plastic cup of me. There we go.
20 years from now, they're going to have that still in their homestead.
There you go. I mean, we have seen a lot of all-stars dropping off of the World Cup. When it's time to decide the 2020 Olympic roster, you kind of have a feeling some of those big megastars are going to just come now. Oh, we'll come back now. Who do you think should get preference? Should it be some of the guys who competed this summer?
In my opinion, I think it is. We're the guys putting in that work at the time. And we deserve it. I'm not saying those other guys don't. Obviously, they're the best in the world what they do. But we're the ones here putting it, because if you don't qualify, you don't get to play in 2020. So, we're putting in that work, so we should be and have that priority for going into 2020 and be on that game.
Yeah.
It was funny. It used to be that it was always talked about as, it's a great honor, and it certainly is. But I also noticed, just kind of talking with guys over the years, that given how global the game's gotten, that, hey, let's be honest. I mean, it's also a great way for you to introduce yourself to billions of people who might not otherwise, watch a regular season NBA game. I'm just wondering, in terms of, how important is it for today's NBA players to kind of have multinational platforms like that?
It's huge. Everybody's, they have their own brand, and they're trying to, expand that, and, being able to get your face out there to be shown and seen, especially for guys like who isn't or not at the top tier of, in the league. And, that's kind of what this roster is. Those players on there, they're not bad players, but they might not be as good as some of the other players that everybody else thinks. So, being able to get our faces out there and get people to see us, is tremendous for us, and it's very helpful.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.